Hey there, partners. Welcome on in. This is the early creator access look at Cowboy Life Simulator, which is launching on Steam November 26th. This game ideally is relaxing, story-driven, and all about the Wild West. We're going to be building up our ranch, exploring the frontier, crafting and meeting the local community, and following a narrative about freedom, rebuilding your life, and finding your place on the frontier. So if you like games like Stardew Valley or Medieval Dynasty, then you might just like this title as well. So let's dive on into episode 1. Alright, we get to enter in our name. We could go with John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, the classics. You know what? I got an idea. I was gonna do Spaghetti Western and then just butcher it to death. But you know what? Spaghetti West. Sure. That's our cowboy name. Good old Spaghetti West over there. He'll help you out. All right. Start game. The life of Spaghetti West. You can call me Wes. Spaghetti West. Now, I did do the playtest of this as well, so if you want to check out what the game was like then, you can check it out on the channel too. But this intro looks like it's pretty much the same one.
So, here I am. And honestly, I still can't believe it.
Some nice voiceover.
2 weeks ago, I was in New York, about to sign the biggest deal of my life. My profession? Somebody you would call a start-upper in the electric current industry.
Start-upper?
Competing against Thomas Edison himself.
Start-upper?
Well, I was. Right until my partner decided to screw me up. The deal was off, and my trust in people took a serious blow. And then this funny old guy came by. Angus McGuffin was his name.
Oh, McGuffin.
You have to jump right back on that horse. That's the only way.
Turns out, he had a farm to sell. A prosperous farm near a cozy little town called Bravestand.
Having trouble trusting people? Go to Bravestand.
So, I bought the farm, packed my stuff, and got on the train.
When he says bought the farm, though, you know that he means buy an actual farm and not bought the farm. Anyway.
Okay. A messenger with a letter. Let me read it to you.
It'd be a completely different story if he actually bought the farm.
I hope you'll find the frontiers just as pleasant. But, excuse the old man's memory. I forgot to mention some details you probably should know.
Forgot.
The Whisperbrook River has dried off recently. That's the first thing. Bandits took over nearby mines and are making everybody's lives miserable. None you can't handle, I suppose. Your neighbors hate each other, and both will try to buy your farm. I'd rather you don't sell it. Neither of them knows its true value. Also, keep your eyes open for coyotes, boars, and snakes. Oh, and don't miss your station. It's called 2 Farms.
And that's just the first page. So there goes my trust in people again. I just hope this is Station 2 Farms. Cowboy Life. Here I come.
My thing is that they call it 2 farms, but aren't there technically 3 farms? Because there's our farm, and then the neighbors' farms? Just throwing it out there, I don't know. So far, the game looks really good, and this is all in early access, or will be at least. Slow train coming, alright. Yeah, this definitely gives me really good positive vibes of, like, Saloon Simulator, for example. Okay, I did turn the music off, but, yeah, about that. Audio. I didn't save my settings. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. As much as I would love to listen to music, again, copyright, you always got to be careful. All right, so it is 7:30 a.m. Tuesday. We have $5 to our name, which for the time, that's, could be worse. I love the little compass rose on the top right there. It looks really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey.
Uh, are you good? Okay, I'm turning off the mumbling. I didn't realize that was what mumbling meant. What the heck? Hello there, mister. You sure this is your stop? Brave stands one step further.
Woo-woo.
What, you're the one who bought old MacGuffin's farm, aren't you? Hey there. Name's Ben Foster. Glad to see you're finally here.
Uh-huh.
I'll need you to help me out first, though. This whole herd you see here, blocking the train, trampling everything, you know, doing stuff all over the station, well, eating right through half my merchandise. They're poor Abraham's animals. Man's lost his speech, and now he can't even drive his own cattle. Can you imagine? Lost his speech? How? Excellent question, but can we save it for later? We gotta do something about this mess. We need to drive the herd away from the station to their pasture, ideally. And now don't worry. They know their way, you just need to shout really loud. Think you can do it? Ooh. Good luck, friend. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, inventory. So we're going to have to worry about our food, so about our hunger and our thirst. So, you know, the amount of food we have, what kind of food we have, what kind of drink we have as well. Have to keep track of our health, energy. Plenty of stuff to build. I remember there was a lot of stuff that we could actually build out for our ranch in the playtest. This is our map here, which looks like a pretty decent size. I mean, Brave Stand is right there. Unknown location. Okay, drive the animals to the corral. We're here. So, yeah, decent amount to traverse. We do have skills as well that we can unlock. So, like, less energy being used. Traders reduce margin by 50%, so you're saving money on purchases. Gives a chance to increase cooked quality of the dish you're making, among other things. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Actually, yeah, let's go into settings real quick. Let's turn off that mumbling. I didn't realize that's what it meant. I thought it was like background noise mumbling. And I was like, oh, never mind. Meh.
Move!
Yeah. Ooh.
Shoo! Oh God, I
Actually,
feel ridiculous.
I kind of like the exclamation
Don't panic,
points.
just shout.
It does at least let you know that it's working.
Go, beast!
And who's actually being impacted by it, which is nice. Go, beast.
Does that do anything?
Skeet. Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing.
Hello, cow?
Move.
Yeah! I am kind of getting the hang of it. Go on then!
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Yeet and
This
skate.
is
Let's go.
strangely satisfying.
Anyone up there? No, I think we're good. You're going.
Yeehaw!
Cool. So I will say the HUD is actually pretty clean, pretty nice. It doesn't feel like you're playing a mobile game where everything's so massive in size. For some reason, game developers have been pushing for that more. I don't know exactly why. Like, sometimes certain games, you need things to be a little bit larger. I get it, but it's like when it takes up half your screen, that's a little too much.
Go on then!
Abe's Animal. Abe's Animal. That was my nickname in high school. What?
Okay, I'm into this now.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Get along, little doggy.
Go on then!
Nope, you're facing the wrong direction. Hey, you. Can I throw you?
This is almost fun. Is that? Yeah!
Come on, get going.
Go on then!
Nope, don't you start walking back.
See this, Dad? I'm a provider.
I mean, at least you're in single file, but well, you were.
Yeah!
Come on.
Go on then! I am kind of getting the hang of this. Yeehaw!
Are you proud of me, Papa? Maxwell's Corral. Wait, if it's Maxwell's Corral, why is it Abe's Animal? Oh, hi. Okay.
No one warned me this would feel amazing.
Shouting at animals. Next best thing. Love it. Call me Wild Man Wes. Or Spaghetti, if you want to get down and dirty. All right, plenty of places to traverse. I love the animals. I love being able to, well, okay, the frames are a little off on that, but yeah, seeing like the fox run, and we've seen goats and cows. We'll definitely see deer too, if I remember right from the playtest. Yeah, don't look over there. We'll get to that in a second. Ooh, we are slightly floaty with the jumps. I dig it. I love hopping in games. I don't know why. Then again, I am the year of the rabbit, so I guess that's a part of it? I don't know. Hi, are you Abe? Or just not able to respond? Okay, you know what? Hey. Talk and interact with objects. What does this say? Working at a stall. Benjamin Foster's routine learned. Oh, we're learning routines. That's creepy. Okay, great. Oh, okay, so we see stuff and we can just interact with it and buy it if we have the money. Water flask, wooden hammer, booze, revolver rounds. Flint axe. Oh, nice. Wait, flint axe is 42? Can't trade with characters yet. Well, fine. Where'd he go? Hi. Hey, thank you so much, friend. For a second, I thought I'd be stuck with those cows forever. Let me do it proper this time. Name is Benjamin Foster. I run a general store with my wife. You need anything, just visit my store in Brave Stand or come by my stall. So I'll gladly buy anything you have anything to... Wait, what? So I'll gladly buy anything you have anything to sell. Resources, crops, forage, tools, anything really. But first things first, Angus MacGuffin told me to give you the keys to the house. How do I put this? You won't be needing it anymore. You see, your farm burned down two nights ago now. What? I know, it's real unfortunate. Not quite the grand beginning you might have imagined, eh? Still, don't let it weigh you down. Out here, fortunes shift faster than prairie winds. And it just might. Frank Lloyd came by while you were busy with the cattle. He's an architect by trade. Bit too refined for the needs of folks around here, if you ask me. But still, perhaps you'll find a better use for his talents than we have. I told him he'd be heading down before long. Or that you'd be heading down before long. Go see if he's still hanging around. I like, too, that we have, like, this whole, like, meetings thing. Like, you know, this is your quest, but this is the time. You know, you have this certain specific meeting window. All right, I'm getting the flint axe because I know we need it. You can't trust... Fine. I just want to live my life. Game devs here, not my parents. God. This cowboy life is not a phase. Here we go. Here we go. No trespassing. Skull. Or, well, sign. Here's your sign.
You'll find the farm down the road from the station. Just follow the keep out signs. They're hard to miss. The cabin is small, but it should keep you warm at night.
If it's
There's
on fire.
Also a well and a little stable. Everything you find inside is yours. Furniture and tools included. One last thing about the house. There's a slight chance it might be burned down. Let's just say I had a bit of a falling out with a certain someone. But don't worry, he won't hold a grudge against you. In any case, good luck, lad. Yours sincerely, Angus MacGuffin.
MacGuffin. Also, I love the fact that the architect's name is Frank Lloyd, after Frank Lloyd Wright. One of the most famous architects. Burnt farm.
This thing is mine? Who have I wronged to deserve this?
No, take it all in. This is all yours. Look at this. They make sure to tell you burnt house, burnt stable, burnt well, burnt. Yep, eat. Oh, hey there, friend. You're the new owner of this, property. Am I right? Apparently so. You must be Frank. Frank Lloyd at your service. Nice to meet you, even in such sorry surroundings. My farm. It was called the Pine Lake Farm. Used to really be something, long before MacGuffin got his hands on it. The only thing he ever grew was suspicion of strangers. Hey, let me help you rebuild it. I'm bored as hell, to be honest. Nobody needs an architect anymore around here, so what do you say? Do I even have a choice? Well, you could say no, but only if you're fond of cold nights and wild critters for company. I've held onto this book long enough. It feels like it's meant for someone else now. Go on, it's yours. Read it. You'll learn how to make a basic bed and a simple bonfire. It ain't much, but it'll keep you warm at night. As for food, well, take a walk through the woods. Keep your eyes open. You'd be surprised what's out here. Bit of this, bit of that. Enough to get by. It ain't just food out there. Sticks and twigs will get you started, but sooner or later you'll need real lumber. That means chopping down some trees and building proper tools to work them. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Best to stick with the basics for now. Sure as sunrise, a few solid days, some elbow grease, and you'll have 4 walls and a roof to call your own. Well, I'll be going now. It's good to see the farm's in good hands, or, well, what's left of it. If you ever want to chat again, I have an office and brave stand at the town hall. Good luck, friend. Now, I remember that for the playtest, we did traverse quite a bit back here. We got a lot of sticks and stuff like that, but then we also were able to make a hammer and an axe, and I don't know if we ever rebuilt the shed, but we did build like a bed, and then we had like a workstation here, fire, and then we did end up building this out, if I remember right. Alright, so you have to be careful of our food and water on the lower right, and our health and our energy on the lower left, especially energy is a big one. Cowboy senses hold C. What is that? I'm sorry. Sounds like I'm casting a spell. Oh, that's funny. Casting a magical cowboy spell. If you were a cowboy, you'd know already. I do hope that is just a placeholder. No offense. Like, it's not a terrible sound effect. It's just weird in this game. You know, I'm grabbing berries for food. Because, yes. And also, I saw that chest. I'm going to grab that in a second. Revolver rounds. Okay. And dried meat. Ooh. Boy, I'm really getting buried with these bushes, huh? Barely making a dent in my inventory. Collect berries. Challenge completed. So completing challenges is how we're going to end up getting the skills we need to survive. Let's see. Can we get these? Yep, sticks. Sticks. I'm just going to stick to sticks right now. Mo sticks. It is a very pretty looking game. And it's running fairly well. Slight little hiccups here and there, but I also have the V-Sync off, so if I turn that on, that might actually help. Also, random air balloon. I'm not sure who's running that. Actually, I don't remember if we ever actually find out in the playtest. Random wagon over there. Now, can we swim? Or do we just run over? Oh, no, we're just running on water. Okay.
Can't swim. I'd better stick to the shore.
My friend, we clearly don't have to worry about that. Oh, okay, we can just drink right from there. Fantastic. Is that also burned down, or? Looks like a boat dock. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. See, I love games like this, too, because it gets you to explore. And if they do it well, you have a lot of value for doing so, you know? Box. Okay, we can take box. Ooh, whiskey. Ooh, bucket. Craft a bucket. I mean, sure, totally. I totally crafted that. You betcha. Best bucket crafter this side of the Mississippi? I'm seeing Joshua trees. I don't know every state that they're in the U.S., but, I mean, I could guess we're in California? Question mark? Like, a part of California? Well, I don't know. See, that's the interesting thing. I'm seeing, like, some of the trees and stuff like you would see in California, but then some of the rock facades and stuff is, like, what you would see in, like, Arizona, for example. Or even Texas, actually, too. Parts of Texas. Red pine. Yeah, we're getting actually an idea of all the different like plants and stuff around here. That's cool. Something about that. That's weird. Okay. Read the book. Go to your inventory. Tab or I. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh wait, we have it in our. Can we just? Boop. There we go. The handcrafting panel. To open the handcrafting panel, go to the inventory menu first, where you can find a handcrafting tab. Crafting. Once you collect all the items needed, select what item you'd like to craft. You can only craft the items you have unlocked either through level progression or by getting a custom recipe. Okay, all tutorials can also be accessed through the journal panel in the in-game menu. Crafting. We can make a hammer, and we can make slats. Used to keeping broken limbs in place. Wait, slats? Slates? Slats? Wait, what? I guess slats for like they mean the actual. Oh, okay, I get what they're saying. It's just it's a weird term. And that'll boost our health by +5. Okay. Well, let's make the wooden hammer. Having some sort of sound effect here wouldn't be bad either. Crafting will continue if you close the window. Nice, I do like that. You don't have to just stare. Yes, it is. The hammer is one of the most important tools in the game. In order to start building, you need to be holding a hammer in your hand. Building outlines are ghosts. Have you already started construction but had to stop for a moment and now you want to continue? Just equip your hammer and look for the glowing outline, which I love when games do this. It's really, really nice. Deconstruction. You can deconstruct any building with help of the hammer. Hold R while aiming at a construction. Only hammers of better qualities allow you to recover the materials from the constructions, which, you know, hey, clever. I get it. Okay. Enter construction panel. So we can do a campfire. We need 1 flint and 6 sticks. We definitely have the sticks. I don't know if we have the flint. Do we have the flint? No, because we have to hit rocks, I believe, for that, right? Yeah, so we're missing the flint, but we can add the sticks. Yeah, it reminds me of, like, the forest when it comes to the crafting, in a sense. Okay, so crafting cube, produced items, build. Yeah, we need a lot of different items for this stuff. We need to get, oh, actually, basic bed's easy, though. We have the sticks, we just need straw. So we need to find straw, we need to start cutting down some more wood, we need to find some flint. Cheap fence. Okay. All right. Let's go out and do the darn thing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Cabbage. Wait, you can hold R to change and rotate the plant pattern? Ew. Look at that. Definitely not something you can do in real life, but hey, I'll take it. All right, collect cabbage seeds. Done and done. Get a hoe to recultivate. I mean, that's kind of rude. water. Probably end up with dysentery soon, but that's okay. So this is for flint. I can't use the hammer though, right? Ooh, I can. Okay. Cool. Collect flint. I don't know them, but I'll collect them. Okay, now... what is over here that you're telling me about? Oh, I see. It's another get flint spot. Okay. You just need one more, and we can build a basic fire. Yep, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Those pieces have to be somewhere. Dead fur. So build a basic campfire. So we'll finish that, and then we'll craft a flint axe, or we can just buy it if we really want to. But, well, we'll craft it. We have the resources. It's free. We get XP, so why not?
New idea, new work waiting on me.
Interacting with crafting stations. Click E to interact with the crafting station to access its crafting options. Stations give you more possibility to craft more complex items, those that you couldn't otherwise craft by hand. Bonus, they will continue to craft your items even if you are away, which is also super handy. I remember loving that in the playtest. Most of crafting stations need some sort of an item to work. Hammer, saw, or just plain wood when it comes to a fireplace. Ah, good old campfire. Roasted cabbage. Ooh, okay. So right now, regular cabbage gives us 10 hunger, 10 thirst. Roasted cabbage gives us 15 hunger, 5 thirst. So more hunger, less thirst. Okay. So you kind of balance it out and figure out what you want to do with it. You also actually can make more money off of it too if you cook it and try to sell it. We also need a hose, so that way we can handle the land and get these seeds all set up. Only one though, it's only one seed thus far. Also need fuel for it. Okay, so with that, crafting flint axe, let's go. Let's look at progression here. So there are different skills. There's Farm, Fame, and Frontier. So we can see what we're going to unlock over time here. Like now we can make a bandage, we can make rope, we can forage for mint. We can also get a meat dryer at 3. Bandage with valerian helps heal infected wounds. At 4, we can do stew, knife, funny cigarette. Everything's ridiculous, and I'm hungry as all hell. What? Animal trap and rabbit cage. For fame, composter, shelf, cupboard at level 1. Trading with characters level 2. Ah, that's why we can't trade. Okay. Wooden hoe at level 2. So we're not going to be able to really farm yet until we get farming up. Wooden shovel, simple watering can, handle, and workshop table. Level 1, we get the flint saw, which would be a huge help. Compost and wood cutting station. And you can see how far into that you are with the white ring here. All right, let's put some of this stuff just in our inventory. We don't need it right now. Well, that we'll keep out. The beans we'll keep. Steaks we'll put there. More steaks we put there. Collect a stick. Okay, thanks. Collect a box. Collect some whiskey. I could also sell the whiskey for money. 5 hunger, 25 thirst. But you're drunk. Okay, so it looks like we can change out our clothes as well. Oh yeah, that's a good look. Very professional. All right. Business on the bottom, party on top. Let's see here. Quests. Little House on the Prairie. Oh boy. I remember that TV show. I don't know if anyone else remembers that TV show back in the day. Well, who was it? With like Laura Ingalls and a bunch of other actors and stuff. And God, so much drama on that show. So much. And it lasted, what, for a long time it felt like. I remember seeing commercials for it for so many years. Get timber by cutting down trees. So we do have the axe now, so we can do that. Build a place to sleep. We need hay. And then gather up enough wheat straw for basic bed. Okay. Or is it wheat straw? My bad. Not hay. Straw. Okay. Give me that axe. Hit. Yep, you can just hold down left mouse button and you're good to go.
Falling!
Falling? I mean, yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Get a better quality axe to get wood from a stump. Okay. That's just a bush? Okay. Boosh. Did I just put that in my butt? Like, where did that go? Okay. Yep, it is just on my person. For some reason, I thought like I was going to carry it over my shoulder, but no. Recultivable field. Okay. I need a watering can, though, so it's not really going to help anything. Get timber by cutting down trees. Okay, so let's keep cutting. We need to find wheat straw. Falling! Boom! Too easy. Look at that. Already a cowboy pro. Oh, that was a lot of wood, actually. Wow. I didn't realize how tall that tree was. All right. Okay, wheat straw. You're going to be over here. Oh. Who's that weird guy running around in his underwear with an axe? Don't ask. Okay, I'm not in my underwear anymore, but still. Could be. Tempting. Get a hoe. Okay, crafting. We need a bed. Didn't I see? Hold on. Well, where was build? There we go. Bed. Needs and statuses.
Took more sweat than I'll admit, but it sure feels like a beginning.
Yep. Dehydration, hunger. Gotta watch out for it. Gotta watch out for broken bones, being drunk, and infection. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, deconstruct this, because what am I going to do with it? Hit the highlighted elements with a hammer to deconstruct. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting any sort of resources back, but we don't need it, so it's just in the way. Oop, and you. Oh, and you. There we go. Okay, and we'll get rid of you as well. And lastly, this is kind of an interesting way of deconstructing, because a lot of times I've seen it where it's like, oh, you just hold the button or just thwack it a few times and it like completely disappears. But with this, it's like, oh, kind of section by section, which is interesting. A fine horse for sale. Dear neighbors, I have a fine horse for sale here at the animal market. Gentle and good-looking beast. First come, first serve. Come before someone else gets it for themselves. Starting price $15, but I'm open to negotiations. Otto Wahlberg, the vet. So I could get a horse. My Little Pony. Ooh, hemp seed. Nice. And cabbage. Nice. Craft a flint saw. Construct a wood cutting station. Buy the horse from Otto at the animal market. Okay, you know what? All I have is $5 to my name. What you want me to do, man? Sell some cabbage, I guess? Let's put you there. Let's put you there. You know, you don't need to be in my inventory slots there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, cowboying it up. Let's see. Hunger, a little low. Beans. Once you pop, you just don't stop until you have way too much gas. So flint saw, let's get that. I know you don't have to wait. Come on. Thank you. I got it. I got it. Actually, this hand, it reminds me, because this art is pretty classic for the time, but I was in the play Bus Stop, which was also a film. And I played Bo Decker in it. And we had a sign with this hand on it, and it pointed to restrooms. And it says restrooms on it and stuff. And it's got this whole art style to it. And I was able to actually keep it. I still have it. That was many years ago, so. Construct a woodcutting station. All right, so we need to do that. Yeah, what's cool, too, is actually my dad's a photographer, and he got a beautiful shot during a run-through of the play that we were doing. And he got a shot of me getting punched in the face. And it looks so good. And it was actually on the front cover of, was it Fight Director magazine or whatever? Through the Society of American Fight Directors, or SAFT for short, who I was actually certified through at the time. But yeah, it was cool. It was really, really neat. It was such a great photo, too, that my dad took. Let's see. So we need to build composter. Wood transforms organic matter into compost. Okay. Log cabin, so that's wood boards, so we need to cut those, and then wood logs. Let's do production, wood cutting station. Let's put you right there.
Trees, meet your destiny.
What was that voice? All right, so we need a saw, which, did I not grab the saw? I might not have grabbed the saw. Hold on. Crafting. Flint saw. Where are you? Oh, you're in my one. Oh, interesting. Oh, because I ate the beans. That's right. Okay. Turns logs into boards. Okay, so now build a workshop table. Craft wooden boards in the woodcutting station 10. Okay, so we need wood. And it's just going to keep doing it until it can't anymore. Put some clothes back on. Okay, so build a workshop table. Workshop table, there we go. Yeah, the movement and placement is pretty smooth. Okay. So we got the one in. We need 6 boards. We'll take 6 of those boards for this, and then we need 1 flint saw again. So build. No, let's go crafting. Oh, but we need more wood. All right, let's go ahead and cut some stuff down. Yeah, I don't know if there's a benefit for just keeping the stump, or if it just stays like that. I'm assuming there isn't anything you can do until you get a better axe, but I'm not sure if it like resets or grows another tree or something, or if you can just have a bunch of stumps around and then once you get a better axe, whack them for wood. Okay, so now... and we need flint. Ooh, random boards. Don't mind if I do. Cowboy senses. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. No? Okay. No, there's flint over that way. Hoping there'd be some a little bit closer, though. Yeah, right here. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. If I squint hard enough, I can start seeing things. Stick.
Great. Another treasure from the trash gods.
Stickovision. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got myself a fresh blueprint.
And there we go.
Simple
Yeah.
table, but it's all potential.
The assets look good, too, honestly. Like the workstations and all that. Okay, so you there. You there. Hold on. I've got a... What are snares all about? Snares let you catch critters for food, killing them. Their advanced version allows you to catch living animals, which you can bring back to your farm, assign them their spot in an animal home, and collect resources off of them. Snares can be placed outside your farm. Simply get the snare from your inventory and use decoration option to place it on the ground. But do remember to space them out. Too many snares near one spot decreases their effectiveness. Oh, interesting. Snares can be looted as reset again by interacting with them. Okay, good to know. Now, we should have a saw somewhere. Did I? Oh, no. Shovel use. A shovel lets you create and destroy fields. Use a seed bag when pointing at the field in order to sow the seeds. In order to obtain the best quality crops, grow them in fertilized ground. Got a lot going on right now. Didn't I hit... I swear, it started crafting one, and it says, like, oh, you don't have to stand here and watch it, but I guess I do? All right, let's just do it again. I might be overlooking it. It might be right in front of me. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, wait a minute. Oh, the saw got used up in the making of it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, either way, we still need saws, so that's fine. But for this, the required tool is a hammer, but we need a saw to actually... Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, so crafting. Oh, crap. Did I... on the last second, too, I accidentally clicked. Never fails. You should be done. Oh, wow. And there we go. And actually, let's put the other saw in here. There we go. There we go. There's the hammer. So the gray is the durability. Or, for instance, like with the blue here with the water is how full it is. So the more of this like sort of white beige that you see, the lower the durability is. Or the less of something you have. Alright, so now we can make bucket, hammer, flint axe, simple watering can. Let's do that. Out of 2 boards. Alright then. Oh, geez, we already need another hammer. Wow. Okay. And then we need snares as well. Sticks and berries, which we
Turning
have.
scraps into something. Ain't that the cowboy way?
How would you know? It's your first day on the range, boy. All right, let's see here. What? Build a new house. Buy the horse from Otto. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We should be able to craft some more stuff here. So the snare, which we can actually sell. Value of 40 cents. Also need another hammer. You know what? Let's just make 3 hammers. It's hammer time. Alright, that's slowly going. This is almost done. What do we need for a shovel and a hoe? So we need to make a handle. Then we'll be good there. And then for a hoe, we also need a handle. So, alright, 2 handles. I can barely handle it. Ooh, burgundy meal. 2 health, 30 hunger. Oh, wow. Any raw meat, garlic, and cabbage. Yeah, so I need these so we can start farming. Build a new house. Once you gather all the necessary resources, go to the building panel, the F key. Cannery, wow, a forge? Beehive? Mayo maker? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that one. Animal feed maker, distillery, market, cedar. Log cabin.
Just unlocked the building plan. Now to find the time. And the wood.
Dude, you have plenty of time. What are you talking about? You got a date or something? You're blocking the way. Thanks for fat shaming. Rude. Yeah, construction is easy enough. Okay, we need more logs. Lots more logs. Okay, how we doing here? Yeah, you're done. You can stop with the hammering. There we go. So, hoe and shovel. And we'll put those in there. Bind that.
Making stuff.
Woohoo! Look at me go. Yeah, this is so chill. And honestly, the environmental ambiance is really nice. Hear like a little bit of the wildlife in the distance, a bit of the breeze and stuff. Quite nice. Till we get bit by a rattlesnake, but you know, until then. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I'd like to at least get this log cabin in shape here. Alright, let's go ahead and check on our handy-dandy hammer over here. Doing the shovel, but we have the hoe. Alright, time for some more cutting. I choose you. Ha! Look at this, now in the end of the day, and already we're halfway through a log cabin. We've got 2 working stations, some food, some tools. Living off the land. Then again, this is definitely not my first rodeo when it comes to crafting / like survival-esque kind of games. I mean, they call this a simulator, which is totally fair, but it definitely has that like survival element to it for sure. When you have to worry about energy and like broken bones, infection, and stuff like that. Your food levels, your hydration. So close. Okay, hold on. I guess we need to go in. Oh, of course, short by 1. Just right there on the cusp, and it's like, nope. All right, so... You know, it's interesting. This is going a lot faster than when we had 1 left, and we were waiting on that 1 log to get cut. What the heck is up with that?
Ah, smells like timber.
I
Boom.
reckon I'm learning.
The pickaxe. A pickaxe is a great tool for mining many resources. Swinging one, however, can wear you out after a while. It's not with every hit that you'll be able to mine a piece of stone. Sometimes you'll need to swing a few times to succeed. Okay, that wasn't just me. I'm looking at the need going, wait a minute, something looks wrong with that. There's 3 E's. However, pickaxes of better qualities are more efficient. You can mine stone from any place you find rocks. Small tip, mining stone at the old quarry behind Maxwell's farm will be more efficient. In mines and caves, you can find plenty of different useful materials such as iron, sulfur, coal, and flint. Some of them require a more powerful pickaxe to be mined. Oh, look at us go. Actually, let's look at progression here. Yay, all right. Frontier 3, Fame 1, Farm 3. Awesome. And then there should be, where are the skills? Skills, here we go. Can we do anything yet? Ah, okay, so skills are based on, like, if you do a certain number of meals or cut down a certain number of trees, you do a specific quest, then you can get those available to you. Oh, okay. I was thinking skill points at first, but no. Okay, good to know. And some of these aren't even in early access right now. Okay, cool. So that's still cutting. That's doing its thing. Construction panel sleep with E, so we can get our energy back, which we're only halfway through our energy, so that's not too bad. We can drink a little bit of water, be good to go. Boom. Look at us go. All right, let's go ahead and drop a snare. So it looks like it has to be outside that red wall. Fair enough. If I do it like over here on someone else's property, it should be totally fine. Hold right. Okay, there we go.
Trap set, and now I wait.
Oh, wow. They're just going to get thwacked with a heavy piece of lumber. All right, then. Lovely. Collect anything that's gotten caught in the snares. Catch them all. Good thing you left out the gut part on that. The main purchase, get the horse. All right. Ooh, upgrade panel. What the? For the colder winter Wild West nights, needs some sort of wood as fuel, small fireplace. Farm 4. Oh, okay. So as we level up too, we'll be able to get upgrades for our cabin. Cool. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for episode 1, but let me know your thoughts of the game in the comments section. So far, I'm really digging it. I think visually it's very pretty, very, very nice looking. The audio elements are really on point and really settle you in to feel like you're outdoors, feeling like you're, out in the Wild West, away from the city, the noise of people and stuff. It does a good job of being minimalistic in how it showcases things and keeping it very clean, but you get just enough information and you get it displayed in a way where it makes sense and like you can understand it by looking at it, which is really great. So I think this game has a lot of potential so far. But again, let me know your thoughts. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is in the description section of this video. But with that, make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content, so that way you can be up to date when new episodes of Cowboy Life Simulator and so much more go live on the channel. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.